So yeah, just as a friendly reminder guys, if you're brand new to the channel here, I appreciate you taking your time to stop by here. Consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you have your notifications from personalized to all so you never miss a video from me. And lastly guys, check out my entire playlists here on my channel because I literally have every Call of Duty divided into its own separate playlist. So whatever you're in the mood to watch, I have it there for you. So I appreciate you guys still coming to stop by. Let's get right to the video. So what is up guys, Ghost here, and today
Let's be friends.
we're gonna be going over things in Call of Duty that make no sense right here. And this was inspired from Marley 13. So about a few weeks back ago or so, one of his videos actually popped up in my recommended, and it was his Weird Things in Call of Duty Game series. He did a lot of videos on this topic where he went over things basically in Call of Duty that don't make sense, you know, obviously because it is a video game, but just kind of memeing on the fact of Call of Duty not being realistic, which obviously, yes, we all know it's not near being realistic. Like, obviously we should all know that by now, but he basically just memeing on the fact of some things, like for example, surviving like a bullet to the head in Call of Duty and regenerating your health, or how in the Modern Warfare games when you call in a nuke or a Moab, it doesn't kill the chickens on the map when it obviously should. Like, just stuff like that, just literally picking at the game pretty much, things that defy the laws of physics, right? Just memeing Call of Duty. So guys, comment down below, what are some things in Call of Duty that make no sense to you? You know, things that if you were to do in real life or just normally, it would have zero logic with it. So let me know down below about that so I can make this into a series as well, because I'm going to be using your guys' comments from this poll right here. But anyways guys, this is going to be a pretty fun video. We're just going to be memeing on the fact with Call of Duty. Just don't take this video seriously, so let's get right to it. So start the video off with some zombies, and yes, you guys could comment down below some zombies things as well that literally don't make no sense at all, and meme on it. Have a funny comment so I can include it on screen for sure. But when you pick up your astronaut helmet, put on your entire suit here, you go over to the gobblegum machine, you get a piece of bubble gum here, and you eat it. But how do you eat it when you're literally wearing a space helmet on? You're literally an astronaut drinking perks in space right there, getting quick revive, but somehow literally shoving the perk bottle through your astronaut helmet. How? Right here, Samboy says this is only for the zombies map Moon. How are you able to drink perks and shoot gum in a spacesuit? And these guys says, I never realized that. OMG, you're right. Yeah, when I read that comment, that blew my mind because I never thought of it like that. How could you literally blow bubbles, drink cola bottles, and chew bubble gum? Like, throw it in your helmet to literally chew it? Like, dude, that's actually so funny, honestly. Even in theater mode here, it's funny seeing that the gobble gum just literally it just disappears in thin air, man. And same with the perk bottle here, it just gets shoved right into the glass of the astronaut helmet, which is pretty funny. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for zombies with Moon here. Moving to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 here. Reaper's worst enemy, water. Am I right? No. A freaking robot going underwater, not malfunctioning instantly. Wow. Yeah. This guy says Reaper in both BO3 and BO4 can drown. The scientists were idiots. He was trying to make him too realistic like a human. So yeah, you're a robot here that apparently has lungs and can drown and make drowning noises. Like, what? I mean, obviously, if this was the case where it's rather not he, because it's a AI, it's a robot. If it could not drown and have the same physics as an actual real player, it would make Reaper very overpowered, and people would always choose Reaper just to, you know, primarily go underwater and get people from there, basically. So obviously for balancing purposes, yes, but still, if you were to put, like, say, anything electronically or an actual robot or something in that manner, it would definitely malfunction and just electrocute the entire area, and it would not work. I mean, I guess you can get it right in the sense of, yeah, he's dead, the robot stopped working underwater, but still, I don't know. Next up, guys, we have sliding. Look right there right off the bat. How can a human slide on that? What? You would get so scraped up and be bleeding over and your legs would literally break, man. So let's read off some funny comments. We have a lot here. So this guy says, sliding up concrete stairs, sliding up the stairs, sliding uphill, sliding through a pile of rocks, not needing to piss, sliding on heavy equipment and uncomfortable weapons. In Cold War, you run slow AF, then magically can slide like a professional baseball player, sliding backwards in BO3. The slide defies all known laws of thermodynamics, and you know it when you slide on a mile of dry concrete, when you slide up the stairs, a sliding that's got to hurt your legs. Imagine all the scrapes you'll get. True. Being able to slide faster than you could run. So yeah, as you guys can see, sliding technically would make no sense on the type of you know, surface you're doing it on, you know, whether if you're sliding up the stairs or sliding on actual concrete or, you know, dirt or some type of mud or whatever. That would really mess up your legs. Like, I don't advise anyone trying to do this in real life. Like, I would assume if you were to get up from where you're at right now and try to slide in real life, you realize how much pain you'd be in and how you would probably end up, you know, hurting yourself and breaking something or pulling a muscle, right? It just, that doesn't seem fun. So the slide honestly doesn't make sense, but it's really useful in Call of Duty. So next up, guys, we have a very obvious one, and keep in mind, since we're just starting the series and it's brand new, we're going to include very obvious ones, you know, for the very first few of these episodes here. So this one here is basically health regeneration. So let's read off a few comments here. When you get shot 10 times and you heal up just waiting around, that's it. But with the fact that y'all pump each other full of lead like 20 times and you can unleash an entire magazine into their throat, chest, arms, and they drop you within a few bullets and run like they just took some steroids, or how they knife the thin air and it kills you, or how they shoot your hip and apparently it's a headshot, and health regeneration. If it's possible in real life, you wouldn't find people die because of blood loss anymore. So yep, obviously it's a video game, it's Call of freaking Duty. You know, you gotta have your normal health regeneration in regular respawn game modes, or else it would not feel like a Call of Duty game mode, you know? There's modes like Hardcore, and I think Realism has it to where, yeah, you don't regenerate your health, and that's it. You're one shot, boom, you're one shot, you take that shot, you still have that bullet wound, you can't regenerate it. So, it's a very obvious one, but then again, it literally does not make no sense at all, because if you get shot in real life, obviously it's staying there. It's not gonna heal instantly or literally in 10 seconds. So next up, guys, we have the parachutes in Warzone. So this guy says here, having infinite parachutes and that it's only at a certain height that you take full damage. Redeploying your parachute like 20 times in Warzone. You can infinitely open and cut your parachutes in Warzone. They steal the blueprint from the Just Cause engineers, pulling a parachute a second before you hit the ground. So yeah, like the fact that you could literally pull your parachute like a few moments before you hit the ground makes no sense, because obviously in real life, you know how that would end up, you know? Like if you're skydiving, you cannot infinitely cut the parachute and keep redeploying like that. It just doesn't work like that at all. So next up, going back to Black Ops 3 here, we have Rejag. The fact that Rejag could literally bring you back to life after you just got killed. So this Orange Cat says here, Reject in BO3 makes no lick of sense. How can you be down and then inject yourself with drugs to get you spawned back up? So yeah, there's a point right there. Obviously it's a futuristic Call of Duty with specialist abilities and weapons, and the fact that, yeah, you basically go back down. You think he's dead, but nope, he just comes back up on this green smoke of clouds right here. This was kind of annoying to deal with at times, but only when the game first came out. I say after a while, you definitely got a hang of killing people that have the reject ability. It's kind of easy, to be honest. It's honestly a free kill most of the time, but the fact that you can do this makes literal no sense at all, especially if you get killed by an explosion. Next up, guys, lastly here is the fact that you can literally pull out any score streak from essentially your back pocket, and you somehow were managing to carry that. Like, for example, here's a comment from J-Dog. Sentry guns. How could you have it on you? In MW, your character literally pulls it out from your back and not put it anytime you want. Like, why do you have to wait till 7 kills until you can put down something that you you literally carrying on your back for no reason. I mean, yeah, same can be said with any other streak in Call of Duty ever, like the Death Machine or the Guardian or the Hunter Killer Drone Ballistic Vest, anything like that. Like, yeah, the fact that you have to wait for a certain amount of kills you reach without dying, and then, oh, whoop-de-doo, I could finally have the ability to now pull it out from my back pocket. Like, yeah, so obviously it's a video game, they're gonna have to do that, but it's just funny when you really think about it. You're pulling a death machine out of nowhere. Quite literally, you just freaking hocus pocus it and it comes out. But regardless, guys, that's the entire video right there. Hope you enjoy going over this first episode of things in Call of Duty that don't make no sense at all whatsoever. For sure, comment down below things in COD that don't make sense so I can feature it in the next episode. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down below, enemy AC-130 above! Enemy AC-130 above! Just so I know you made it to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.